Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play BattleTech Advance 3062. We're doing our first mission, and there's always the question, which mission do you go first? Do you go for a higher skull mission or a lower skull mission? Both have something in their point. If you do a lower skull mission, it will be easier to start with, to get the hang of it, and to not deplete your forces. However, if you're doing a higher skull mission first, you have the benefit of, even if your machines get damaged, they will be able to do the half skull missions easily. But if you do the half skull missions and your machines get damaged, you will not be able to get or to do the higher missions. So we have defend base, with a lot of loot. Defend base isn't that bad because a defend base will allow us to get a lot of salvage. And I'm assuming that there will be machines that we can use to our benefit. So we're going for 17. We're not getting a lot of coin, but we still have some coin. And even if we don't get any mechs, if we get, for example, an engine core or something like that, that's still worth 100,000. It will not be worth 853,000, but I think we'll get pretty good here. So we're getting in hot. We're taking our Centurion, our Enforcer, the Cicada, the Jenner, and I want to command the Centurion myself. I want to give the Enforcer to him. It would even make sense to switch that through, because the Centurion is not really that fast, but if we give him to the pilot that has the highest piloting skill, he will be a little bit faster. So you can either make a fast machine even faster, or you can make a slower machine fast enough to keep up with the rest of the team. So we have Lord Danke here with reduced damage, and I think I'll give that to you. The Cicada itself doesn't have a lot of weapons, so medium laser, air laser. So this, on the other one hand, this multiple target is not that useful for a machine that only has 3 weapons. On the other hand, though, it has good weapons, so why not use it? As I mentioned, this is not the vanilla version, so we can bring 5 mechs to the fight, like Clanners, but we're not Clanners. The Spider with guts and piloting. Well, we can take a machine with more piloting, but I think that's okay. Spider, jumper, medium lasers. That is really not a good machine because it can do literally no damage. But it can sensor ping, so we can make it some use. We could take the Commando with us because the Commando has a lot more firepower than the Spider. I think that is a good idea. So although it is the weaker machine in tonnage, it is the stronger machine in damage. With that being said, let's go into the fight, shall we? And here we go. Keep the following in mind. Yes, this is a defend base mission, but we are mercenaries. We're not fighting for a house. We're not fighting for the civilians. We're not fighting for this planet. We're not fighting for the better of human life. We're just fighting for coin. So if they shoot at the building, let them shoot. We want to get out of this alive and in one piece. Even if we don't get paid and just get the loot, it is better than losing a mech. Remember, we're here to make black numbers. We want to make coin. There is no reason for us to sacrifice anything. If possible, we should try to take higher ground. Don't jump on buildings, because if the enemy destroys the building itself, it will fall down, and you on top of it will fall down as well, and that will result in really bad damage to your pilot and to your mech's legs. So we don't want that to happen. You, Falcon. We're fast. There is the enemy machine. We have no idea what it is, but we can already try. We cannot jump. A Commando cannot jump, but we can run. high ground without getting on buildings. That is the name of the game. And we want to stay back. Let them shoot at the buildings. We don't care. Yes, we have to protect the buildings, but in the end, if we get some negative or not the full payment because some of the buildings were destroyed, who cares in the end? There he is. I'm pretty sure we'll... hard to tell where he will go. But I think... we could try to get up here, but we're armed with large lasers and medium lasers. So, yeah, we're not close range, but we're a medium range. Oh, normally a Jenner has 4 medium lasers and an SRM-4, so we have kind of a variant here, which is okay. We just want to know what we're up against. So that is the Cicada, which is also a pretty fast mech. We want to stay together. We want to focus one mech down after the other. We take one down, attack the next. Take one down, attack the next. Take one down, attack the next. That's what we do. We do not split up. Yes, splitting up would make sense if we were loyal to this house and trying to save as many lives as we can. So we would, in theory, send one of our machines off to delay the enemy. But we're not doing that. The Enforcer is very similar to another 45-ton mech. Okay. Oh, there is another tank. Well, I hope our guys do their jobs right. High ground, stay together. If the enemy has any AoE weapons like Arrow 4 rockets, cruise missiles that are, or long-tom artillery, we're in trouble. But let's be honest, if the enemy has that, we're in trouble anyway. So we're not expecting the enemy to have this kind of firepower. They might have some long-range missiles, they might even have some mines or mine-laying rockets, but we will be okay. There he comes. He isn't that fast. You could do me a big favor and not destroy everything. Oh! That is fun. That is a flum, they're called. There are battle mechs that can turn into space fighters, basically. It's from the anime, more or less. They are not good at one thing and not good at the other thing. So they're basically a combination of the worst of the worst. We could get up here and fire. But I think our chances to hit will not be really good. We could fire the large laser just to get a shot off. Or we could go here. Oh, that's a really good chance of shooting. There will be a really aggressive move, though. But that's okay. So we get an idea what we're up against. So, that is a flea. That's a very, very small mech. It's a Star League, more or less. And that is a Maxim Hoover Transport. Oh boy, that guy has a lot of rockets. We don't know what that is, but we know this guy. We could fire everything. The chances to hit aren't great, but this is more about how to open up. It's more like the First Blood thing. And we have high ground, remember that. Good chances to hit here. Really good chances to hit there because he hasn't moved. But we would not be doing a lot of damage, would we? The problem is that we will not have a lot of defense. We're evasive, that's good for us. Let's give that guy hell. And we're firing in his back, not that that will help anything, because his armor is still too strong for us. It's such a shame. It's such a shame. We could have done beautiful damage if we're just able to penetrate the rear. Oh, we might be still able to do so. And taking the enemy tank with all that firepower out of the game early would really make me happy. If we go here, what are the chances? Oh, the chances are beautiful. If we go here, chances will still be beautiful. Oh yeah, well, we use the building as cover, at least a little bit, because I think the Flum can jump very good. I don't think it can fly, because flying is normally a mode where you enter and then you do space combat or air combat. Oh, damn it. Still no internal damage. It's such a shame. We could have done beautiful. We could have done beautiful. Just a little bit more luck and the tank would be destroyed. Yeah, now it drives. Now that was all for nothing, because now he's not longer showing us his rear. Yeah, chances to hit are pretty miserable. But if we move, we'll not be able to shoot at anything. So we'll give it all we have. The Flea is a very, very fast machine, but very lightly armored. It is a machine that is mainly used for crowd control, not so much for combat. Okay. Wow. That was more than I expected. What are you doing? Do you know where the fight is, moron? It's on the other side. Oh, boy. Maybe he's doing some ranged thing. No, he's not. He's just being stupid. The real problem is that we have no use for a Flum. That's not a good machine. And he's running off anyway. So, the question is, what can we shoot on? Yeah, we could go behind him and, you know, fire some missiles, but I don't think that that is a good plan. And we cannot reach anyone. Christ. 7.3, 9.2, 50%. Okay, well, maybe we get a lucky hit or something, you'll never know. Nah, why should we? Maybe we should even get back a little, you know? Let the enemy come for us. Because at the moment we're not using the defenses. Oh, that is the Flea. I hope it doesn't move that much, because it will be really hard to hit in that case. No, that doesn't look like a lot of movement. Some movement, yes, but not that much. We have to be really careful for friendly fire, because if these turrets here start firing, they might hit us. Excuse me? We could go here and shoot him in the back. Or we could go here and shoot him in the front. But if we go here and shoot him in the back, the problem is that we'll not have a lot of defensive value. Shooting this guy. What does he has? The LM5 is damaged. He just has a medium laser, so he's not really a threat. And the small guy here has small lasers, medium lasers. Actually, I fear this guy a lot more. So maybe we should just go here and fire everything we have at the tank. Give him hell. That was outright miserable. Sadly so. Okay, you're stupid. 'Cause I don't care for you. However, I care a lot more. Well, if we do that, we'll expose ourselves, right? But we really have to get rid of this guy because he's got so much firepower. But if we go there, we'll have basically no defenses. Movement is key, but there is no way that we can move unless... No. Could shoot him in the back, but what will that help? We can just move here and fire. I think it's the best we can do. We should move more, but... because we're very, very easy targets now. We can do a little bit of vigilante. And hope that we take him out this time. No, not destroyed. A shame. Okay, okay, okay. You can do this. We're moving too little, but that is the problem with being on a building. You're done for. No, he's still alive. How is that possible? Come on, do something for your money. Help me out here. Destroy that thing. What are you? Oh, they have a striker light tank. That is a problem because that is a ranged tank. Ouch. Yeah, I deserved that. We could go here and fire on him. That would be really good hitting chances. Not so much on him, though. But yeah, we have to get rid of this guy. Hate to do that because we should be moving a lot more. Okay, we'll not be using the Gauss rifle. We'll just be firing the normal weapons. It must be enough. Excellent. Although we're far too easy to hit now. Next time we should be moving a lot. Target acquired. Yeah, we could use long-range missiles on him now. That is an idea. Chances to hit are not good. Chances to hit are... well, he's open. He has a center torso open, so we can just blow him up. Although I think that just shooting at the flea, even though we have a range problem. I see. We could run. Shoot him in the side. That is a very, very fragile machine. the flea. So even if we don't hit it with full force, it will still be enough to do tremendous damage to this thing. No, it was not. Damn it! I think I should have sensor locked him with one of the lighter machines. Because now he will counterattack, and that will hurt a lot. Oh boy. That is a mech. 3 mechs. And they're in our back. We should retreat. Well, they are retreating as well. So should we. Oh my god, we're in trouble. That is a Huron warrior. That is a really old machine. What are our chances to hit that thing? Oh my god. They have a lot of stuff coming our way. Yeah, no, we have to move. Move, 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 move. And shoot that guy, why not? Well, you can't have everything. Oh, they've got another machine over there. We're a little bit outgunned here. A locust. Okay, very small machine. Normally machine guns and a medium laser. Could be worse. Could be worse. Okay, hitting chances on him, bad. Hitting chances on him, quite terrible. Hitting chances on the big guy, better. So here is what we do. We move here and position ourselves there. Remember, we want to survive more than we want to kill. We have no personal grudge with these guys. Well, glad we are, because we're not hitting anything. I mean, the guy's not moving. If we want any chance of killing that thing, it would be now. And he's got a ghost rifle. A ghost rifle! That was outright stupid. Because the chances are that the building gets destroyed that you're standing on. And you're not in the best physique anyway. Well, he will just fire long-range missiles. What are you doing, man? How many turrets do we have? Okay, they seem to have a lot of those things. Which is strange, because there is not a lot of these machines in the game, or in the universe. The Flums were discontinued because they were ineffective. Quite ineffective. So we could go here and shoot that guy, or we just shoot the building. The building has 60 health, so we would destroy the building and the guy would fall down. We have to concentrate at the matters at hand, right? But will not be hitting a lot. This guy unlikely, and this guy... We'll hit him with a laser, which could do we could do okay damage. Okay. We'll kill the guy on the rooftop with someone else. Or the turrets will kill him. Who knows? We're okay. Our mission is to be as hard to hit as humanly possible. Oh, come on. Did you notice that they've got a hell of a lot of machines? And one more of those little suckers. I hope I don't get any one of those, because they're crap. I think they're good from a strategic point of view, because you can send them out as space fighters and land on the planet and use them as mechs. On the other hand, is that just such a big bonus? Oh, a spider. With a pulse laser. Interesting. Not powerful, but interesting. So far, the only threat I've see is the Huron Warrior. Mainly because it's a Star League machine. And it is beautiful. A valkyre. That is a problem. And what are you? Oh yeah, you're something jump capable as well. You're on the clock, I tell you what you are. You're in trouble. We could go here. What are our chances to hit someone? Oh, holy cannoli. Not that good. What are your chances to hit the guy up here? Not that good. Hit this guy? Not that good. If we just move... we could shoot at him with everything we've got. Maybe we take him out. Maybe that will bring something to the table. This is the one we can kill. If we kill the building, it's okay as well. Let's give him hell. Wow, we did nothing. Great! We must be careful of these guys because they can get into our backs. You could have driven yourself into the back of the enemy and shoot at them. Yeah, like you're hitting anything. They have a... oh, there comes the Huron Warrior. Now we're in trouble because that's gonna hurt a lot. Well, unless he's not hitting. Okay. You, my big guy. You are my sole hope. Oh boy, are you bad at shooting. I could jump on buildings as well, but honestly, I don't want to. I want to stay in formation if possible. So we'll just be moving. Although we make really good... I could try to jump myself. Oh, I don't have jump jets. Yeah, sprinting will bring the chances to hit anything to an almost end. But the point is we have to do something. Yeah, fire. He's unsettled, but that doesn't help us. And now we're easy targets because we didn't move enough. But there's still the chance that they level the building. Our allies, I mean. Okay, you cannot do any damage to that thing. Concentrate on the Hunun warrior, because he's the problem. What are you doing? Oh, he just found his guts. Yeah, whatever. I don't care for that wheeled APC. Yes, my will be done. You can bet that my will be done. Moron. We could run here and give that guy a lesson. However, that's not gonna help a lot. If we go here, we'll be fired upon by the entire group, right? Which is not beautiful in the first place. We could go here. What is the building? The building isn't in that good shape. Okay. Here is what we do. Call me crazy, but here is what we do. We will sprint here into some kind of cover and shoot the building. Man, I must be nuts. Because I'm giving up high ground, but I'm not Anakin Skywalker, so who cares for that? Okay, destroy the building. Hehe, how did you like that? So, theoretically, chances to hit are now pretty good because he's unsettled. Okay, die, sucker. You're kidding me. For some strange reason, he is still alive. Okay, we're concentrating on the wrong targets. Holy crap, what was that? I think we should ignore this front and concentrate on the valkyre that's coming for us. Because for one, it is the bigger threat, and second, we could use that machine. That's a pretty nice machine. They will be able to hold. Useless. They reserved. Why would they do that? The problem is that we might be only hitting the building. That is now really insane, because in theory they could go to close combat, and a Valkyrie is built for close combat. Oh boy. That is a Valkyrie. And a Strider. And another valkyre. Okay, the 2 autocannon is not our problem. That guy is a bigger problem. We cannot hit the small machine. We could hit him. We could hit him. Hitting him is no effect. The Strider. I think the Strider is the bigger threat. We go into Vigilante. Oh, he's in Bulwark, so he's taking basically no damage. So that was stupid. They're all in Bulwark. No, he's not in Bulwark. Should have fired the top Valkyrie. And jumping. And firing at something that we absolutely nothing care for. That's how it is. Okay, we could go here and fire on the Huron warrior. No, we could fire on him or on him, but why should we? If we go here, we could fire. We can still not fire on the Huron warrior, so why should we? We have to be really careful because I don't want to get shot in the back. That is a problem. They've got us in a very, very bad position. Could go here and fire on him. You know what? We reserve. Because they will have to move and lose their bonus. You know that you have to protect the building? Maybe you forgot. Because that makes no sense. That is the Huron warrior with the ghost rifle. Man, is that guy bad at aiming. All that can save us now are the turrets. Because these APCs are sure as hell not doing the trick. The question is what they are doing. We have to stay out of the arc of the turrets because they will shoot us. Spiders. Courier mech, by the way. Very fast. 2 medium lasers normally. And hand activators. Very useful in close combat. Good role-playing machine. Cheap. Easy to get, easy to... Well, not that easy to repair, but okay. What are you doing? We reserve as well. We want to know what they're doing. Come on. I want you to move. Okay. If we go anywhere, we'll not be able to do anything useful, right? Because they're all in Bulwark. That's how it is. Then we'll do some indirect damage and cool down. I'm okay with that. And I will fire on... can I fire on the other guy? They bulwarked anyway. Yeah, kind of pointless. I don't get your point. Komme sofort. So, I'm needed downstairs. You cannot save the game in-game, but what you can do is I can pause it and come back later. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Can I get any better with the ghost rifle? Nah, it's as best as it gets. Oh boy. Well, if that's how it is, that's how it is. Give him everything. Maybe we get lucky. No, we don't. But we've got good evasion. That guy's insane. Did he just kick me? Wow. I'm impressed. Now that's someone who's going for the buildings. We really need help over here. We could go into a dirty melee, but that is what we should try to avoid. We could go all gang up on the small guy here, but I'm not a fan of that. So give me a second. And I'm back. Let's have a look. We want to shoot this guy in the back, right? We could just kick him. 35 damage, but then our defenses would be really bad. Is there anywhere we can move and just shoot him? Like this. Ooh, very bad chances. Oh boy. All we want is a really good chance to shoot someone. It's not like we're getting that easy, is it? Well, that is not a bad chance. And we're getting good defenses. And maybe we get lucky, you know. I mean, we're firing a large laser. That should hurt a bit. No, we hit our own machine. Instead of the enemy. Great. Outstanding. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. Don't panic. We got this. How about you try to shoot him in the back? Terrible. Terrible. Still terrible. Not getting better. It's 28. But too little defenses. We want really high defenses. And we want to get up. Like this. High ground is what we want. High ground. And I don't think we can hit our own guy in the back. At least I think it's not really likely. We could shoot him as well. But we want to shoot him in the back. One good shot in the back is all we need. Ah, come on. You're annoying. In the back, and he did hit, even though he jumped and is... Okay, can we sprint to a position that might help us? Where is the guy that just shot us? That is the flea. Whoa, that was a shot of a really great distance. Yeah, chances to hit this guy are really bad. Even if we run, we're very likely to hit our own machine, aren't we? So I say, we jump here. And try our luck with this guy. Although we should really concentrate fire. Oh, we could jump into the water, but then we're easy targets. Water has the bonus that we cool down a lot better, but it has the problem that we're easy to hit. And then we have problems getting out of that. That is good. We'll get a lot of defenses this way. I think we should do this. Just go there and shoot at the flea. Is it a flea? I'm not entirely sure. No, it's a Jenner. Okay, it's a Jenner. Everything's alright. We're running a little bit hot, but that's okay. Yeah, everything you've got. You're terrible. I'm not very lucky with the shots. Not that it is very likely. Oh, come on. That is a Shrieker. But he's firing on something that we're not interested in. The problem, if this continues... we're not getting anything out of it because we bargained for loot. And there is no loot. Because at the moment we just killed one tank. They're totally occupied with killing those tanks, would you believe that? Yeah, he's panicked, but that doesn't help me. They are reserving. Doesn't help me. There is another flum. I think they're called flums in German. I think their destination in English is this... whatever they are calling that. Where is it? Lamb. Land to air mech, perhaps? Light sniper turret with autocannons. That's the spider. We're not interested in the spider, although that was a pretty solid hit. Okay. Ha 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 ha. He did walk all the way over there. Interesting. I think he's pretty hard to hit, though. Wow, that is a pretty impressive chance to hit. Can we get behind this guy and shoot him in the back? We can. We should. Even though chances to hit are miserable. Well, with the Gauss rifle. But we don't have another way to get behind him and shoot him in the back. And we can take this guy out. If our shot hits, this is a light machine. We could take him out in one volley. No, we just destroyed the gyro. Useless. Sadly useless. Was a good chance, though. Could have gone good. Was an opportunity. We carry more firepower than the enemy does, so that's the reason we can pull off stunts like that. If the enemy gets behind us, he might get a shot off, but that will not do enough damage. That's not helping. Oh, I fear this guy just because of his gun. 60 damage. Holy cannoli. Yeah, we're too slow. There's no way we can bring ourselves to any kind of useful point, right? So we go here. He's the one that is the easiest to hit, so that's the reason we're giving him all the love. Didn't do anything. Yeah, he's stressed and he lost some internal, but that doesn't help us any. If we can concentrate fire on him. His panic level is critical, but that doesn't help us. He's not punching out. And he's shooting at the building, thank God for that. Because that could have gone bad. Shoot at the panicking machine. That's the only thing that could save us. Well, that and another good number of well-placed shots. No, they're not helping. Because that wheeled APC can do nothing. Oh, don't tell me they just got reinforcements. Ooh, they're shooting at the building. Who cares for that? I sure as hell don't. Okay, I want you to go there and shoot the guy in the back with everything you have. If they shoot us in the back, we lose that, right? But I see no other choice to protect us. Give him hell. Yeah, one salvage part. That's about useless. Not that we wanted that machine at any point, but again, we're paid for salvage. We need salvage more than anything else. And why is this guy going into close combat again? Would you please stop doing that? That is an annoying hobby of yours, right? We're getting really hot here. We could hit the guy for 35 damage, but that's not going to help anything, right? Well, it might, but we only have lasers, so... That is a smaller machine. Yeah, the problem is our chances of hitting are so miserable. Even if we go here, the chances to hit are bad. Wait a minute, can we go behind you? Chances of hit, chances to hit, miserable. We could go here and shoot you in the back, but the chances again are pretty bad. However, one good hit in the back on this machine will not kill it. But the Strider is the one with the most dangerous weaponry. So that's what we want to take down. Although we'll be running a little bit hot, will we? So let's get one of the lasers off. And we just hit the building. Because useless. That did nothing. And this guy just keeps coming. I hope that the turrets will help out. That didn't help. Whoa! That is strange. Oh, but that was because he was panicking. Don't like this constellation here. Everyone is still toying around with the tanks and stuff, but those tanks will not hold a lot longer. Boy, you could have hit me, by the way. Please be careful with these weapons. We could do close combat, theoretically, but the point is, if we start doing this close combat stuff as well, oh, we're already exposing ourselves. Oh, that's his bad. He's going into close combat. That is something tanks totally don't like. Okay. Interesting maneuver. He is entrenched. I could go behind you. We're not hot. We don't have to go into the water. It doesn't get any better than 40%, right? So the best thing we can do is... We cannot hit that, but we can hit this guy. And again, if we reduce the number of machines in the enemy team, that helps us more than anything else. Ah, crap, I shot the wrong guy. And I still hit the right one. That isn't funny, I don't know. Okay, he's making a run. I think he's going into close combat. Ooh, evasive. But he's got a lot of evasive blips now. Okay. I could get into your back, but chances of hitting are really bad, and I might hit my own machine, right? %35%. I have to do it, although I hate it. I will not fire the Gauss rifle because the chances to miss are so high, and then I will hit my own machine, and I totally don't want that to happen. So not the Gauss rifle, but everything else. Yeah, and I basically hit my own machine. Yep, that is true. But if I can get the Centurion on the same side, we might be able to do this. They're not moving enough, that's the problem. The tanks will be losing the battle because they're not moving enough. Okay, we're losing armor. Could go here and shoot him in the back. Although I would really like to have more movement. No, I think we should move normally, even though we're easier to hit then. Think in armor we trust. Can we go? No, if we go any further we'll be hitting ourselves. 30% chance to hit, 37% chance to hit, and we have to take that guy down. That's how it is. He is open in the back. We'll be overheating, but we'll not be overheating though. Nothing. Oh, damn it. Could have been beautiful, decided not to be. Please don't fire at that thing. That is totally useless. We don't need that Shrieker. What we need is that thing dead. But they're all concentrating their fire on that Shrieker tank, I guess. Okay, our turn. Falcon. If I go anywhere, I will get myself shot, right? I could go here, but chances are that I shoot myself dead. 40%. There's too much in the way. And the rest of his armor is okay. I could go into close combat with him and, you know, just punch him in the back. His rear armor isn't that good, so if I hit him really hard, if I shoot, I will not be that effective, right? Nah, chances to hit are miserable. Miserable. So the best thing I can do is really run and strike him. If I attack from here, there is the chance that we get him. If I move and shoot... Oh crap, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to look. Ah, well. There goes nothing. That's... Well, he's worse at aiming now. Because he's stressed. But if the towers now start shooting, they might hit me. Three turns. We can do this. And why, for the love of God, are you all behind this Striker tank thingy? We're getting harassed by a flea, are we? Oh, boy. Yeah, my own turrets can kill me now. And that's not even unlikely to happen. Whew. This could have gotten a lot worse. Okay, is there any chance? Chances to hit are miserable. I could hit you. The chances to hit are okay. And there is the chance that I hit him into the rear. I'm too hot anyway, so that is the best thing I can do. I guess. Because I really have to cool down with the machine. Yay, he's panicking! Ow, thank you for shooting my own machine. You're beautiful. Holy cow. If they hit me with that, I'm dead. The enemy is down in my sector to 3 machines. We have 3 more turns to do something. The APCs will hold up long enough. They're really making me nervous with all this shooting. What is he up to? Ooh, yes, use your laser. Big deal, Paul. Yeah, the problem is that you're shooting my own machines instead of the enemy. Defensive turrets. Your own. The biggest threat on the field. They did more damage than the entire enemy army so far. Armor is holding. We're okay. We're okay. Not that big of a deal. We could go here and fire at him. Chances to hit aren't that... Oh, wait. Why don't we just punch him? I mean, he still has a little bit of armor on that side, but maybe he punches out. Wouldn't that be great? All we need to put is to put pressure on the guy. Nah, he's still panicking. No use. Ouch. Yeah, I know. Get behind him and finish the guy off. Although we already lost a laser, so... doesn't help that much, does it? Yeah, that doesn't help us. Sad as it is. Wow. Impressive. Okay. You're shooting buildings. Great. Okay, we have to move fast. And we should stay out of range of our own guns. Not the best hitting chances are there, and we're open in the back. Oh boy, we should protect our back. Okay, shoot that guy, because that is the best we can do at this point. I don't care for the overheat. Miserable performance! But who is surprised? Well, the repairs should not take a long time. Are they all concentrating their fire on that thing now? But then strike it from the same side, for love. A lot of crits, no effect whatsoever. Useless, down to the core. That might be it for the striker. Ouch. Oh, I forgot that you're still here. Yeah, shoot the building as much as you want. I couldn't care less. I could punch you, but that would be stupid because I don't want to go near you. Is there no way I can get behind you and simply shoot you? Well, he is pretty badly armored in the back, isn't he? And the Locust is still a threat. 28%. And we can shoot him in the back. There is a chance that we get him in the back. Or we go for this fella. Which the hitting chances are a little bit less, but he's taking the full might of it. No, we prefer to destroy buildings. Great. And he's going for melee again, is he? No, strangely not. So far, our performance is terrifyingly bad. Okay, can we sprint anywhere where we can do damage? Chances to hit, miserable. 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 Can go here and shoot you in the back. Not that that will help any, because... it might, but it is unlikely. His armor is thin, though. If I just go up here... Nah, hitting chances are bad. Hitting chances are bad. Not good. I will got a lot of defensive here. And we can stay at distance, at least a little bit, maybe. Like this. I don't want to get too close. Shooting him in the back. Oh, shooting him in the back. I love stabbing people into the back. Because there is always the chance for a really good hit. Give him hell. No, because you're hitting everything but the enemy. No, we will not get that. If you keep fighting that way, this will not end well for you. I wonder what the turrets are doing. Oh, I'm pretty close to my enemy. That is never a good idea. And now they're going for the buildings. Interesting. I think never in the history of this battle has this turret hit anything but me. But so far we're okay. We are okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do this. Don't do this. Please, please, please. That is a small... No, crap. That's gonna hurt. Yep, it did. Wow. I wouldn't have expected them to hit anything. But they did. Amazing. Oh, that is nice, because you're so close together now. You're so beautifully close together that we might even be able to use that to our advantage. Yeah, why not? Still the chance that they will hit me in the back. I mean my own guys, not the enemy. But that's okay. Left torso destroyed. Didn't help us though. Yeah, sadly that doesn't help as much as you think. But we only have to hold out 2 more turns. We can do this. That is the Huron. I think he hit the floor. We're hot as hell. Think that is the best it gets. We need to cool down. Give him everything. I think he's out. There's only a little bit more and he's dead. Maybe one of the turrets can finish that for me. Wouldn't that be great? He's lost initiative anyway, so I think I can shoot with my other big machine on the standing mech. I've got no idea what you guys are doing. Are you hiding? Because you're sure as hell not hitting anything. Okay, can you sprint into the water and... Ah, for crying out loud, finish that guy off. Shoot for the head. And we'll forget for one of the lasers. You're kidding, right? You must be. Someone please finish off the machine on the ground. The good thing is our pilot was not hit. So we can still do machines, repair the Centurion, because I don't think it has taken heavy damage. Okay, we should try to get our distance. Because if we don't, our own turrets will slice us apart. Aim for the head. I couldn't care less. He's still alive. Nobody would believe that. Oh. Okay, we'll get over here and try to get it done already. And we'll not get too close because we know what our turrets do. Shoot the leg. And again, only one salvageable part, so we're not getting that machine. Not that we would have used a Locust anyway. The question is, what will the Valkyre do? You're alone. All your friends are dead. That's not gonna do anything. No hit, of course, because why should it? Yeah, they're all going after the APCs. Like we cared. The only question is, what is the Valkyre doing? And what is the repair time of the Centurion? Wow. You really want to take that guy down, do you? We're okay, it's a Centurion. He can do it. Oh, he decided to stay. Interesting. Can we just open fire? We can. It is the wrong side, though. We should try to get on the good side. Oh, but the hitting chances are worse. Okay, so we'll just stand and deliver. Not as much damage as I would have hoped. Still have the hope that the... Ooh, that was a big hit. Okay, you will move right in front of it and shoot it out of its pants. That's what I want you to do. This guy should not survive. Give him everything you've got. Ooh, XL engine crit. Panic level critical. This might just be what we need. I don't like the Valkyrie itself. An AC2 is a good weapon when it comes to range, but it is a miserable weapon when it comes to damage. Okay. If I just stand and deliver. Just, you know. Beautiful. Okay, let's get ready for the next enemy. Yeah, we're ace pilot. I always forget that. But that's basically a very good ability. I think we won. It's very, very sad that the Centurion was damaged. Without the internal damage of the Centurion, this could have gone beautiful. But I guess the repair will take several days. Which will reduce our damage potential dramatically. Doesn't say how long the repairs will take. But we got good experience. Okay, we can either take the Wasp LRM5, not a fan of that. XL engine, not a fan of that. But tell you what. We'll take 3 parts of the Valkyre and 1 part of the Wasp. Maybe we're getting the other 2 parts of the Wasp as well. That would be great, wouldn't it? Lamb, they call that. Exceedingly rare sight. That's what I meant, but that thing was not rare. Has an LRM5, yeah, but that's not a good machine. And I don't like autocannons. Mission guns, case, ammo. I could forget about the laser. It's really the question how long the repairs would take. 2 days. I think that's okay. 2 days is okay. We cannot bring the Valkyrie into action because if we try that, we don't have enough space. We need upgrades. We could sell the Valkyrie, but we're not getting a lot out of it. Oh, we cannot even sell it because... yeah, obviously. Okay, let's look at the barracks. We could get better at guts, or we could get... We need the bulwark. I really like that bulwark. Because it's 40%. Protection, and that is great in my eyes. I really want the sure footing because an extra evasion bonus is golden. could get better at tactics, but we don't need tactics, do we? We should keep our points together, although more gunnery would really help. But it's only 2.5%, so that's not really great. Keep the points for Bulwark, I guess. Keep the points for Bulwark. 2 days. One more day for the mission, for the next mission. Which I think we should take one of the easier ones. But we'll see about that. That was a long mission. I hope you're not bored. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any questions to the mechs, to the flums, for example, or lambs, as they're called in English, obviously, because I'm German, I know them as flums. I would be glad to tell you about them. So, see you all next time. Bye.